We are back.
And we are
on crack.
Ready. That's not what I would say to the camera, but you know.
He is. Totally true. Been confirmed. Crack-a-lack. Crack-a-knack. Back like whack.
Back like a crack addict. Hunter Biden approved.
This is suffering.
It is suffering.
Oh no. What?
Oh.
Well.
Now we know who is ruining the integrity.
Alright, Elon Musk acknowledges.
Yeah, Elon
Musk. He's a fucking traitor.
Yep.
Elon Musk acknowledges withholding satellite services to thwart Ukrainian attack.
Yep, he's against American interests.
So, a few months, I think it was a few weeks or a few months back, he basically shut off Starlink in Ukraine on the verge of the counteroffensive, which has, until recently, stalled out. I believe now they just got through, I forgot the name of the line, but the major defensive line in the south. They've, news has come out that they finally made breakthroughs with the use of the cluster bombs.
Yeah.
Finally, something's coming out of that. But, at the same time, yes. See, this is like a tacit omission. Like, I don't understand. It's like the obvious intent being to sink most of the Russian fleet at the anchor, he wrote. Okay. Later on Thursday, he responded to a social media platform and said that he didn't disable the service, but had rather refused to comply with emergency requests from Ukraine to enable Starlink connections in Sevastopol on the occupied Crimean Peninsula. This had the effect on acknowledgement that he had made this to prevent a Ukrainian attack. The obvious intent is to sink most of the Russian fleet at anchor. If I had agreed, he would be explicitly complicit in a major act of war and conflict escalation. First off, there is no conflict escalation. That is a joke. The only one who's ever threatened escalation is Russia.
And are they not already at war? Like, yes, this is a major act of war. They've been bombing their cities. They've
months.
Been destroying their homes, stealing and murdering,
the destruction of the
Do you
fleet?
not believe that there's a war? Do you think this is like fucking bossing say there is no war? Like, what type of backwards ideas do you have?
Assuming that the Russian fleet's a military target, then yeah, maybe he should destroy... Yeah, it says here, Elon Musk foils the attack on the Russian Black Sea Fleet. Hold on. I'm going to look it up. Is the Russian Black Sea Fleet civilian or is it military? If it's military, then bombs away. It's a military unit. So what the fuck then? Like, this is a war. They're at war. You're just
If you want me to
side.
be the capitalist cynic, then I would just say that he probably wants more money from the U.S., because he did make a big hussy fuss saying, why am I going to give support to Ukraine if I'm not going to get money for this free service? Despite the fact that he is heavily government subsidized, so he pretty much is a government entity. You can't really send shit into space without being part of the government.
The Russian Black Sea Fleet has terrorized the coastline of Ukraine and has made the war extend far longer than it needs to be by providing artillery support. You can silence those guns. And by the way, guess who's enforcing the Russians and their end to the fleet to the Grain Deal? You know, the deal that feeds millions of people around the world on 3 continents. And you know who's enforcing that lockdown from the Russians on the Ukrainians? The Black Sea Fleet. So with that, it's kind of like he's saying, fuck 26 million people. They can just starve. Fuck them. They don't deserve that food. Like, it's like, I want to prevent an act of war by starving 26 million people. Great fucking job, Elon. Great.
And this is the guy who's supposed to be the defender of democracy and freedom of speech, and yet he won't help Ukraine and effectively go against Ukraine's efforts for freedom from Russia. Like, what idea? Well, what makes you believe this man believes in democratic values?
There you go. Ends the Grain Deal, which...
Yeah.
What are the demands? Let's see. Does he say what his demands are? Let's see the price for starving out a quarter of the fucking world. Hopes dashed in Turkey. Let's see. Ukraine is finding ways to export grain, but how? What are the demands, though?
Look, you could have opinions saying like, "Oh, you don't believe in war," but who stepped into whose countries first, and who is refusing to leave?
I think the dishonesty is what gets me the most. It's like, I want to prevent a major war. No, that's not your reason. You wanted Russia to win because if you really cared about life and preserving life, you would stop the people snuffing the grain deal.
Mm-hmm.
If you know anything about what's happening in that part of the world, the grain deal is going to hurt way more people than just Russia or Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever. This is a fucking joke, like usual. It's the same shit, man. It's just listen. Nothing Elon does is for the benefit of anybody but himself. All right. Let's just get that clear. Okay, he isn't doing this for humanitarian reasons. And even if they are for humanitarian reasons, I firmly believe he is ignorant enough to not know about it, to not know the extent of what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
He will literally be the kind of person of, I'm preventing a humanitarian crisis by not bombing the Black Sea Fleet or helping the Ukrainians.
Yeah.
Causes major grain shortage, starvation, and food price hikes. Oops. I'm not a genius after all, Tony Stark.
He hasn't been a genius in a long time.
Ain't it a bitch how probably one of the most popular men in America went to one of the most hated?
Yeah, no, he dropped the ball.
He really did drop the ball. How do you think that hurts his ego, though?
Probably major, and probably a really big part of, his mindset.
Yeah.
But then again, as long as he gets some support from Joe Rogan and other people that are in that sphere, he's probably going to be okay.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, these are the people who believe in me, Elon Musk.
The great God King. Well, screw them though, right? They're not Americans. They're mostly Africa, and as a South African, he hates black people, so it's fine.
There we go. I don't remember all those cases against his, was it Tesla or SpaceX?
For what?
And, allegations, there would be a lawsuit over racist conduct.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think I remember. I think it was Tesla for hiring practices.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Let's look that up just so we're not...
I think it also could have been them not taking action against people saying slurs, if I remember right. Although, right now, take it with a grain of salt while we look it up.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So, from AP News, black workers...
Just the fuck Elon hour.
Black workers at California Tesla factory allege rampant racism, see class action status. So yeah, the black workers at the Tesla factories in California are basically like, hey, there's a bunch of racism here. Can we do something about it?
Wow. Great.
Yeah.
I love everything he's up to. Just W after W. Hello, Wes. Alright, last one. In the theme of politicians being too goddamn old.
Oh boy.
Nancy Pelosi officially announces... Hold up. Just gotta make sure the sound's on for this. She is 83 years old. Now, admittedly, she does actually look kind of spry and alive, unlike old Biden.
Yeah, no, she's getting further along than Mitch McConnell and Dianne Feinstein, right? Like, she's
not being wheeled
at
around.
That mind yet.
Or she's not being wheeled around and she's not having blue screens on stage.
Yeah.
But it's just... God, man, these people just want to fucking die in power, don't they?
Yeah, no, they want the golden ceremony at the end of their life as they're whisked away in a coffin.
They're buried in state.
Yeah, they want to die in power.
Jesus Christ, man. 83 years. How long has Nancy been a politician for? Let's see.
Yep, a San Francisco shill, Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi. We're just going to do a Wikipedia search because we're not going to... Oh, she actually has a... Does it say how long she's been in power for?
Let's see.
Fuck, no it don't.
No, it don't. No.
God damn, no it won't. Yeah, because you know how disgusting that number is going to be?
That's going to be a very bad number.
She's been in office since 2019. Oh, as Speaker of the House.
Well, yeah, Speaker of the House, but she was...
and she was also, I think, Speaker... Or no, she was in some type of position from 2007 to 2011. And then, House Minority Leader. Okay.
Well, it just keeps going down. Just scroll down.
Yeah, Minority Leader.
Minority Whip. She used to be the...
Oh, she was in office since 1981. Fucking Christ.
As the chair of the California Democratic Party.
Queen Bee.
Jesus Christ. Well, 40 plus years. Time to step down, no?
40 years, baby. Oh, wait, hold on. I probably can't see it because we're blocking it.
Wait, go back.
Right here.
Yeah. But extended again? I think I saw something else on the main Wikipedia article.
Where?
Well, in the middle. Go back up. Oh.
The reason I'm going this route so they can see it in the corner.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think you might have passed it up. Go back up. For a speakership.
Oh, pre-speakership.
Go up. Elections. Philip Burton died.
Look, she's been in power. Oh, here it is, right here.
Yeah, it was right there.
She worked her way. 1976, she was elected to Democratic National Committee member in Cal. She's been in politics since 1976.
Mm-hmm. She's about to reach.
She's a part of a fucking political dynasty. Look.
Yep.
Pelosi, her mother, and President John F. Kennedy watch as her father is sworn in as member of the renegotiation board in 1961. Fucking Christ. You've been in office since the 1970s, and you've been, you're a part of a dynasty. She's been in office for almost, 45 years?
Yep.
Bitch trying to get to 50, man. She is trying to get to 50.
47 years?
That would be up to 2000. No. That would be 33 years. No, sorry, 23 years.
Yeah.
Plus the 23 now.
God, man.
So actually, no, it's 46. So this last term, she's going to get to 50. Listen, I keep saying it, but I firmly believe these people want to stay in power because they'll be kept alive.
I just think they want to die there.
They want to die in power, but they know
this is who they am. This is who they are. This is
I am the representative. Idea. I am the Senate.
Yeah.
I am the 49th district.
Look, I think these people just don't want to let go of power, and they want to stay in power till the end.
I think it's because they're little vampire minds, and they know they won't live after they step down. It's like how when people retire earlier, they die earlier. Yeah. Except she's living off taxpayer money, and she gets to live like a queen while doing it. Pelosi, just let someone else go up there. Come on, man. You're a billion years old. Please. You're so old. You were in office back when my mom was a kid.
No. You don't get to have that. Nope.
Christ, think about that. She was watching her dad sign shit when my mom was a baby.
Nope.
That was 2 generations ago, Pelosi.
You don't get to have fun. Nope. She stays in power. No one else gets to take her place.
Until you die.
Yep.
You'll die with Nancy Pelosi's picture in the corner of the room.
Like the Queen of England. Just stayed in too long.
Man, yeah. God. Alright, so we're going to end the show a bit early today because it's way too fucking hot. But we thank you guys for watching. If anybody did watch today, we didn't really read their comments, but we should have.
There was nothing.